What's up, YouTube? Christian Dragoon here, representing Team Trading Card Bros. And for those who are new to this channel, my name is Christian Dragoon, representing the Team Trading Card Bros. And welcome to Music 1 Master 100, also known as Trading Card Bros. We do trading card game segments of mostly Yu-Gi-Oh and Vanguard right now at the moment. But once we get in a better process, we'll do other trading card games in particular. We'll do Buddy Fight. We may do the MLP trading card game and other things as such. But for those who are new to this channel, and for those who do not know me, I do have my own YouTube channel. For those who want to check me out, I'll have a link in the description once it's ready. It may be a while after this video gets uploaded, but until then please be patient. But once I do get going, I'll have a link in the description to my channel, Christian Dragoon, where you guys can check me out. I do Yu-Gi-Oh Dragons, Vanguard Dragons, mostly at the moment, with a little slight hint on Magic the Gathering for those who are interested in that kind of stuff. And thank you all for watching this video, for those who do that. And without further ado, I'm going to do a deck profile of my Narukami deck profile. Now, the goal of this deck right here is use either this guy, or where is he? There he is, this guy right here. The goal of this deck right here is be straight up aggressive, use one or the other, take out as much rear guard as much as possible, swing at the Vanguard with so much huge amount of power, and just take over the game real fast when it comes to Narukami's. Well, Narukami the Blood in particular right here. Alright, so without further ado, let's get through the deck profile right now, shall we, everyone? Alright, start off with your starting Vanguard, Spark Kid, Dragoon, your typical Counterblast 1, put him in Soul, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and take a grade 3 from among them to your hand. You kind of need this guy in order to get your Blood or your regular familiar, casual familiar, in order to do your stuff faster. And as for the trigger lineup, hold on a second. Where is she? There he is. Of course, the 4 heals, that's expected to play when it comes to most Vanguard decks these days. And where did the 3rd heal go to? There she is. There she is. So we play the 4 heals. That's probably one thing in Vanguard that's never going to change in a long time. And as for the rest of the triggers, most people like to do the 6/6 and such. I like to do when it comes to Narukami's, I like to do the 8 critical and the 8 critical and 4 draw lineup. Now this lineup is very important because when it comes to Narukami the Blood, you want to get in as much damage as you possibly can, and by doing so right here, you'll be more likely of landing those critical triggers and land as much damage to your opponent as you possibly can. So, and with the 4 heals, you'll still get to your drawing eventually. So that'll be just fine right there. And that's it for the trigger lineup. For the grade 1 lineup, we have the 4 vanilla, 8K vanilla grade 1 guys, the 4 Wyvern Guard golds for your perfect guards, and we play 3 Photon Bomber Wyverns because this guy will boost your. Since this guy will boost this guy right here, as long as your opponent's damage is at 3 or more, while he's boosting your Vanguard, which is hopefully your Kaiser Vermilion or your Kaiser Vermilion the Blood, make him either 21, 23, or 28 power. Make him a little bit more stronger, so you can lane your attacks out easier, clear the board even more, and make your opponent use up so many resources just to guard off your Vanguard's attack. And 2 Lightning Hopes and 2 Rising Phoenixes, just so you can draw a little bit more cards, since we are playing the 4 8 crit and 4 draw lineup. Rising Phoenix, just call him and counterblast 2 cards in your soul that you don't even need. Just get a free draw card. And Lightning of Hope, every time he supports a unit and that unit's attack is a hit, you can pitch a card you don't need, draw a card, which is always pretty good with this deck right here. And that's it for the grade 1 lineup. For the grade 2s, we play 4 Thunderstorm Dragoons, your grade 2 10K vanilla guys. He's okay, but I would prefer to have Plasma Dusty Dragon. He's just like the Burning Horn Dragon for Kairos. As long as your Vanguard is Kaiser Vermilion, again, he'll gain 3,000 power while he's attacked, making his power total by himself a 12. Which is always pretty good when it comes to this deck right here. So when I get my hands on Dusty Plasma Dragon, or Plasma Dusty Dragon, whatever his name is, I will be taking this guy out for him. But until then, he's actually not a bad substitute until I get my hands on him. Next we play 3 Death Schemes, because there is always that one grade 2 or lower rear guard that you don't like to deal with, and with this guy on the board, you can just counterblast 2 cards, and you can just get rid of that rear guard immediately, so you can take over the game real quick. And last but not least of the grade 2s, we play 2 Demonic Dragons, Berserker, Gardenas. This guy's really good because every time his attack lands a hit on a Vanguard, a card face down, your damage goes face up. So you can be more likely to do your counterblast abilities with either your Kaiser Familians or your Death Schemes and such. And all in all, this guy's really good. Helps you have some options where you do some such. And that is all I'm doing for grade 2s. For the grade 3s, the heart of the deck pretty much, we play 4 of the Kaiser Familians and 4 of the Kaiser Familians of blood right here. Kaiser Familian is really good even if you don't get the blood in your hand. Counterblast 3 cards, attack all of the entire front row, wreck some things from there, and since all those front row cards are being attacked, you don't have to worry about intercepting. You can just go just go all out and take care of some huge things from there and win the game a lot quicker. But if you really want to get in the game real good, ride him over him. He'll become 1300, use his limit break ability, he'll have 1800, have 2 critical, and just like the original guy, he'll be able to attack the entire front row as well. And he'll have 2 criticals, plus 1800 power, plus depending on who's boosting him, and plus depending on what you get on drive checks. So this guy is like really, really good right here. But again, even if you don't get to him, he's always good as a Vanguard in case you don't get to him. Or if you get to him instead of him, he's okay to ride without him. True, yes, his power will only be 11 instead of 13, but he still has that amazing limit break ability that'll get in there real good. And as long as you play with him right, you should be just fine. And that right there was my Narukami, the Blood deck profile. Let me know what y'all think about this deck profile. Let Zeldin and me both know what you think about this deck profile in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching the Trading Card Bros. Thank you all for checking out my channel for y'all does. And we'll see you around. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you around. Take care. Peace.